As an analyst, if you work in a sector where you have different tiers of product, one of the models that you might be asked to build is an upsell model. And what an upsell model really does is try to predict people who, let's say, they show interest in a product at a mid price. You try and get them to buy something at a higher price. Okay, a common example, for example, is petrol, okay, or fuel. So you might have people who just buy the standard grade, and you want them to buy the premium grade. Okay, so you try and upsell them the premium grade. It's the same with hotels. So you might get someone who buys the standard, who books the standard room, and you try and upsell them the more executive or the more suite type rooms. Same with airlines, okay? Someone buys an economy, you try and upsell them premium economy, and then from premium economy, obviously, to business class. So that's what an upsell model does. It's the ability to upsell a product, okay, where a singular product has different tiers. So like I said, hotels, you have different types of room, fuel, airline. It can be anything, even products where there's different levels of product. But what an upsell product does, okay, compared to a cross-sell product, is replace the current purchase, okay? So what it does is, it's in the moment when someone's about to buy something, you try and work out, would they be more likely to buy something more expensive, okay, in that product. So like a hotel room is a good example. So if they booked a standard double, you might want to sell them a premium double or a deluxe double or something like that, okay. And so that's what your model's trying to do. Your model's trying to predict someone who's just booked this product, how likely are they to go up? And the way you do that is you look at people who have got that higher product, okay, and you find attributes of of those people, and you try and match it to people who come in and are about that journey buying a standard product. So let's say you've got a group of people who book the deluxe bedroom, okay. What you do is you take those group of people, you find attributes about them, and and then you try and map those attributes in a predictive model to people who just come and, let's say, they book the standard. So you see these people, they come to your website, they may have an account, they may log in or whatever, they've come from a certain marketing channel, they spent so much time, they've browsed, let's say they've browsed the deluxe bedroom, but then they went back to the basic standard bedroom, and then they're about to book, okay. At that point, you might want to upsell them the deluxe because they match the attributes of people who've already booked the deluxe bedroom. So you see that the model predicts that they're more likely to book the deluxe if prompted than not, okay. So that's what an upsell model really is. What it does is it takes attributes of people who've bought a more premium product or a more expensive product or a higher price product and tries to find the similar attributes in people who buy a more standard or a mid-price product and try to upsell them that product. And what you're trying to do is get them to spend more in that transaction by replacing a product of a certain price with a product of a higher price. Again, if you want to build an upsell model, it's pretty much like building any other predictive model, okay? Whether you're using regression or decision tree, type analytics, you are essentially trying to find people who are likely to do something, okay? So if the business asks you to build an upsell model, it is literally a predictive model, okay? What you're trying to find is attributes of people who've already bought a premium product or a higher price, higher value product, and trying to map it to people who buy the standard or mid-price product, and then try and then promote stuff to them. And typically you find that's in websites or even like booking. So if you've booked, let's say, an economy a ticket in an airline, you might get an email saying, thank you for booking, why not upgrade to premium economy, okay. Now, again, you could just send that to everyone, but the best thing to do is really to predict who's going to do it so you don't annoy people and you're very targeted in who you're pushing more or promoting more higher value products so they switch from that product to a more higher value product. And like I said, unlike a cross-sell model where you want them to buy that product and then other products, okay, an upsell model replaces the current purchase, and that's what your predictive model trying to do. It's trying to find people who've bought in that category of product a higher value product. So that's an upsell model. So if the business asks you to build one, I hope this video helps in explaining what an upsell model is, and you should be able to build one for the business for whatever purpose they need, whether you're in the hotel, airline, even grocery business, okay. You might find that there's an opportunity to upsell a certain product. Well, thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any comments, please do put them in the comment section below. Please do like the video, and of course, please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you.